Hello, everyone. This is Joshy Bugs. Let's play Blueprints again. Can see you. Okay. So I got the thing pretty much how I want it. Let's go out and get those coins. I think I'm just gonna pick up all the coins. All right, and yeah, we're gonna need the basement key. Okay, not bad. We're starting with 5 coins. We still have the blessing of the dancer for 2 more turns, which is awesome. And now I can keep the blessing of the dancer and get a second thing, such as a shelter, disabling 3 red rooms. That would be pretty cool. Um, the trading post, allowing me to trade items, or the tool shed. Let's go with the tool shed this time. I have a thingamabob battery pack and a sledgehammer. We're on our way to having the super sledgehammer. All we need is the lever now, and the lever is very likely to show up. I think actually it might be the only thing that can show up at this point if I make a workbench room, because usually it's either the hammer, the battery pack, or that. So since we already have a hammer and a battery pack, I would imagine if I make a workbench, it's gonna go here. So let's just check out the path to the north first. All right. No corridor. Let's go with the nook. And let's check out the path to the east. Um, huh. I don't like these to start with. I don't want to block myself off, so I think I'm gonna go with the hallway. But that was unfortunate. Maybe I should have went with the longer room first. And in this case, we're gonna go with a bedroom over here. I'm just gonna see if I can pick up the bedroom closet right away. Bedroom closet for the win. There was also a workshop. I was very tempted by the workshop, but this rabbit foot shows me that I may have done the right thing. Greater chance of finding items. And items are awesome. Speaking of finding items, I gotta keep my eye open. But this area looks barren. I don't think it's not going to spread items in rooms that I've already opened. I haven't gone to the Nook yet and got the keys. So let's do that. All right. I think a pantry makes sense here. That takes me north and gives me coins. Let's do it. We got plenty of steps, which is nice. And we're heading to a den here, I think. Gives me another gem and opens things up so I can go left or right, which is real neat. I think we're just going to keep going for now until we hit doors with keys in them. And I have a sledgehammer. Nice. Oh, this is a fortunate day for my money. Bank pockets. Alright. To the right, we can make a security room. And I might want to rotate it. I want to use 2 gems to set down a security room and rotate it so that it gives me multiple paths. I mean, it would be pretty cool. What if it rotates in the wrong direction? What if I needed to rotate it twice? Yeah, I think there's a good chance that I would need to rotate it twice. Oh no, right now it's, yeah, so, yeah, it's a good chance it might rotate in the wrong direction. And then it would become even worse. So I think a spare room would be nice here, actually. Yeah, oddly, I want to do a spare room rather than waste excess gems. Do I see an item in there? Not necessarily. The spare room doesn't usually have any items. Okay, we can make a terrace. I didn't even realize that. Okay, green rooms do not cost gems to draft. I mean, that's kind of an important one. But I'd be cutting myself off from the left side. That seems dangerous. But, oh, I don't have much of a choice, do I? Well, I could rotate the pantry and then it'll send me north. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Let's do that. Let's pay for more ways to go. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, this is we can, for now we can go this way. I could get the bottom path out of the way. I feel like I'm gonna want to do it eventually. I could just get out of the way now. All right, let's go back. Okay, all of these are perfect in terms of size, but the parlor is my favorite, and I could use some more gems. There was that one time, to my great shame, that I failed in the parlor. Apple, apples and oranges. Okay, um, the gems are in the only box with a false statement. Maybe true, maybe false. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. So this is definitely true. This is definitely true because, wait, one of the other boxes is true. Because these boxes contradict each other, so one has to be true. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. All right. This one has a true statement, but it's not the only one. There's two. There's two true statements and one false. So the gems have to be, this one has to be the true statement. They have to be in the only box with a false statement. And this one is the false statement. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. That's false. There's not only one box with a false statement, with a true statement. And the gems aren't in it. The gems are in the false box. Because there's actually two true statements. Right. This one and this one. All right, let's do it. How many other boxes is true? And this one's true also. So the gems are in the only box with a false statement. And that's this one. Ba-na, ba-na-na, ba-na. All right, we did it. Um, Now this is the perfect area for a storeroom because there's no paths. Nice. Now we want to go through the second pantry, get some coins, and head north. Yes, I like that for us. So far, so good. We're still over 50 steps, which is not bad at all. And we want this workshop. Yes, we do. Let's do it. It's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna set me up with the hammer. Watch this. It's gonna be the thing. I knew it. I knew it was the lever. Okay, nice. Let's do it. Okay, now I can make the power hammer. But wait, should I? Maybe I should wait. Because once I make the power hammer, then I won't have the sledgehammer anymore, and I won't be able to break open the boxes. Can blueprints? Can power hammer break padlocks? I don't think it can. The hammer does not break padlocks on chests. All right. So, I can make a power hammer right now, but once I make a power hammer, I won't have a sledgehammer anymore. That might be a problem. So let's not make it just yet. But it's good that we have the ingredients for it. Let's keep going and see if there's a locked door here. No. Okay, locked door. We go back. Wait. Oops. I shouldn't have did that, but Oh, see if the lucky rabbit foot does anything. No. Alright, well, that solves that. Waste of a step right there. Don't like it when I do that. Alright, here we are in the room. And of course, there's nothing here. As expected. I could use another spare room. The other option is the chapel or the drawing room. The drawing room leads me in two directions, which is great. And it lets me choose the next two rooms. I could save it for later, but no, it's perfect. It's the perfect shape for right now. Let's do it. So I can redraw from this room, which is awesome. So the rabbit's foot did not do me any good here. There's no items. Which way? Let's go this way first. This this is the path. This is the path that makes me more nervous. This path. Billiard room. It takes me in the perfect direction. No need to redraw. The gymnasium also is not bad, but I'll lose steps when I enter. Patio takes me the wrong way. We shall not use the patio. Although I do desperately want a patio because I want to check something out, but I need a shovel for that anyway. I don't have a shovel right now. Okay, billiard room, you say, or gymnasium. Which one? Which one? I can afford to lose some steps, and I might be able to grab shoes in here. I have a high chance of getting shoes, I think, because of the lucky rabbit foot. No shoes. That's too bad. Okay. Chapel. Chapel is the room that can get me where I want to go. Crazy as that is, I have to lose a coin, but I can clear out the level. And again, the rabbit's foot did nothing for me. There was no objects in here for me to pick up, which is a shame. And here we can do a storeroom. And this coin that I pick up in here will be instantly useless. Rabbit's foot is not doing its job, is it? No objects for me. Okay, what about this thing? 10. Necklace 10. I should be looking at everything. A 1 or an I and a 5. An I 5. 1, 4, 4. Huh. There's a whole code here, maybe for a padlock or something. 1, 5, 5, 2, 3, 4. No, this is 6. And this is 4. 5, 2, 3, 6, 4. haven't done the padlock yet outside, have I? I guess I won't do it today necessarily. Five, two, three, six, four. Or did I do it and just forget one? I feel like if I did it and I went to those apple trees, I would remember. 5, 2, 3, 6, 4, 1. 5, 2, 3, 6, 4, 1. Yeah, now I wish I had a notebook. I'll write it down on my phone. 5, 2, 3, 6, 4, 1. All right, let's get a screenshot of that. 5, 2, 3, 6, 4, 1. Just those numbers on my phone. There's also another. There's another window behind this, but I can't see it because this is in the way. All right, let's get out of here. We lost another 2 steps. All right, spare room taking me straight north. You say? I think I should just use the key now. Okay, we got an East Wing Hall. Get 4 keys set up here. The drawing room will let me re-roll rooms. Courtyard, 5 dig spots. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Commissary, buying items. That sounds pretty good. I think because of the situation I'm in, I'm very likely to have a shovel in the courtyard because of my rabbit's foot. Commissary's a bit common. Courtyard's pretty common too. Save the courtyard for later. Either way, it blocks off the foundation, which is too bad. I don't think we want a guest bedroom. Let's do the courtyard. Test out the rabbit's foot. Well, there's no shovel, but there's a box. With no shovel, I can't do anything. Alright, I don't want to go south through this door because I'd like to go in through the drawing room instead and have the chance to redraft without wasting my dice. And obviously, I can't open this. I can't dig holes without a shovel. So I will try and proceed further north for now. Okay, code check. I can get the burning glass. What to do with the burning glass? I guess I should just experiment. I shouldn't. Let's not look it up. I already looked it up a little bit, so I already kind of know. I just don't know. Okay, can light special candles and ignite fuses. I'm gonna have to get back here to the code check before the day is out and put the burning glass back in it, or put that power hammer back in it, something like that. Probably the burning glass. All right, so let's go to the. I'm gonna waste 2 more steps, 4 more steps to get in here, and we're gonna use this to light the burning glass. The Keeper of Tithes. The chapel's resident guardian tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the coins accumulated from chapel offerings. All the coins that I've lost so far, I can finally get them all. Break the Keeper. Um, are you sure you want to break him now? Not quite yet. So this is what it is. At least I know what it is. So because I'm sort of dying now. I have 26 steps left. I can come in here at the cost of 4 steps. That's a little rough, you know? So, if necessary, if there's like money to be spent that I need more than 30 coins, I might want to break the keeper. But for now, let's leave it. Let the keeper keep making more money. So that's all it is, just the keeper, nothing else. All right, well, good to know. Good to know all my coins are not going to waste. I can come get them all later. So now I don't mind this room so much, knowing that should I look for candles in this room? No candles. Yeah, I don't mind giving away my coins now, knowing that I can come back for them later. In fact, from now on, I should give away all my coins at the chapel. I can't give away all of them though, because that wastes my steps also. Still, you should give away as many coins as possible at the chapel before my steps run out. Wow, I am dying on steps after such a strong start too. Okay, the kitchen is just a great choice right now. I need food, and it goes in the perfect direction. No need to reroll. Sadly, rerolling would have been neat. Okay. This club sandwich gives me 15 steps. All right, let's think about coming back to this. We have it here, but let's. Uh, I might be able to get the salt shaker or something, and then if I could do that, I can. Okay. This is not good. Well, it's not that bad. In fact, there might be a salt shaker in here for me. There's also the commissary, but let's try to put the commissary somewhere more convenient. So this is a little rough though. But I wanted to have a path going forward. I could redraw the floor plans, but how do I pass up a walk-in closet? Really, I can't. I can't pass it up. Walk-in closet. Come on, 4 items, maybe a salt shaker. It's usually not something very good. Ugh, just the key. But the key card. We got the key card. That's nice. Freaking cupcake. 10 steps though. That's not bad. Not so bad. All right. We got a centrally located kitchen. That's not not so bad. 15 steps for 8 coins. Plus 10 steps and add a morning room to today's draft pool. That sounds important. I've never had a morning room before. Uh, yeah, I definitely got to get that. Um, yeah, I should just grab this. Maybe this. I won't take any bananas. Those are the ones that the salt will really help. Salt won't do that much difference to this. All right, so yeah, we spent a lot of coins, but look at that. I got lots of steps now. And I have a potential morning room. So, huh, workshop, you say? Or I could go around to the courtyard that has requires a key card. Um, I'm gonna go to the workshop. I feel like staying like trying to fill out all the rooms. I have the dice, so feels doable right now. Okay, we have a key. We have a lock. The door's locked. Use the key. Right? Yes. And okay. Now I want a laboratory or a library. Um, I don't understand the library. I don't understand or like the library. The library's just frustrating me at this point. Let's do the laboratory. and it takes me in the direction that I want to go, which is good. Where's that computer? Let's do an experiment. Continue with experiment. Man, I should have been doing experiments earlier. Okay, I can permanently add more gold to my allowance. I can also gain a star. I think adding gold to the allowance is more important. Add 3 aquariums to today's pool. No, what's with all the aquariums? I'd rather add gold to my allowance. Oh yeah, aquariums count as red rooms, which is kind of neat. Each time you find some trash while digging, add 1 gold to your allowance. I don't have a shovel. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, right? So that could be beneficial to the archive room. Whenever you draft a shop room, add 1 gold to your allowance. I think I have most of the shop rooms now already. Uh, Still, um, let's do that. I don't think this is gonna. I don't think this is gonna help that much, but we'll just try. Um, Swan song. Um, so I have to choose one of these to connect to. Oh yeah, but first I can use staff services, special order. Um, I like the compass. Um, Remote terminal access. So, office, security, or shelter. I think office, right? Security. The office is harder to find generally. It's a little bit more rare. Would you like to connect to the office? Yes. Okay, how am I doing for time? 40 minutes. All right. Okay, we should stop here. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye. Just flip to the next video and you'll see what happens next. Save recent gameplay.